Yes, sir. We are live. Wagwan. This is the Sports Time Zone. Yours truly, brother Noomsy in the building, alongside my dog, TZ Dave in the house. Holla at the people, TZ. A man with the black face right now.
What up, dog? TZ Dave in here.
What up,
You
though?
know what I'm
He in
saying?
here.
Hit that like, share, subscribe button, man. Appreciate all the love, support. Follow
Yeah.
us on Instagram, sportstime_zone.
Sports Time
Let's
underscore
get it.
zone. Let's get it. Follow us on IG. Y'all heard TZ. Y'all already know what we do around this time. Shout out to my man TZ in the building. Shout out also to my man Q to Beat, because Q to Beat, he out on duty right now. But shout out to Q to Beat anyway, the producer. He'll be back with us next time, or he might just jump in. Let's go around. You never know with Q to Beat. He might just jump in. You never know. But this episode today, what we got going on, I know the banner say one thing, but we not doing that today. We are doing the highlight comparison. Mike Vick versus Lamar Jackson. This is what we've been doing. Last week, we broke down Allen Iverson versus Kyrie Irving. TZ, you still got Kyrie on that?
Yeah, Kyrie better.
I knew he was going to say that. He still got Kyrie. Me and Q gave the edge to Iverson. But if you pick Kyrie, ain't nothing wrong with that. Those of y'all at home, we was getting mixed responses. Half the people were saying Iverson, half the people were saying Kyrie. So it was kind of like back and forth in it. But we back at it again. This week, we switching it to football. We got two of the best quarterbacks to ever play, two of the most athletic, fastest quarterbacks to play the game. I'm going to be honest. I think these are two fastest quarterbacks in the history of the NFL. Mike Vick and Lamar Jackson. TZ, I know you see a lot of Lamar's career right now. So when you watch Lamar Jackson play, would you say Lamar is the fastest quarterback in the league right now? Like today, active, the fastest QB?
Yeah, probably so.
I'll probably say the same thing too. And hands down.
Because first of all,
go ahead.
How he evolved, because remember at first he used to not be a lot of mobile quarterbacks.
True.
And you start getting on Lamar's, and you had Cam Newton was mobile, but they weren't like as fast. Like you can still be mobile, but you're not fast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's different.
Lamar mobile and he's fast.
He's both.
Like
that
he
is true.
If you take off from the line and just run all the way to the touchdown.
That is true. Lamar Jackson, his mobility, and he's quick. And he just so happens to be from my hometown of South Florida. So shout out to the crib, South Florida in the building.
You just want to sneak that in there, man.
You know I'm always find a way to throw it in there. Lamar Jackson, wait till we do our top 10 quarterbacks list for this season coming out. You know Lamar Jackson going to be on all of our lists. He going to be on all of our top 10s. I would hope so, unless somebody's smoking something. But even still, he should be there. Now, with Michael Vick, same thing. Michael Vick, for his era, he was the most fastest mobile quarterback of his era, and he was a lefty. Being a left-handed quarterback, also being super fast, and this was still at a time where they were real hesitant to let black people be quarterbacks. Like, to be honest with you, most black quarterbacks would come into the league and they would try to turn them into receivers or running backs or something else. But Vick, he kind of broke that mold. It was like, yo, nah, he's an athlete, but he is fast as lightning. So what we're going to do now is we're going to break down highlights from both of these generational talents. We're going to start this thing off with Michael Vick. We're going to look at some Michael Vick highlights, and then we're going to look at Lamar, and we're going to see who got the best highlights. What generation we going with? Are we going with Gen X from my era, or are we going with TZ's era from Gen Z for Lamar? So let's see what we got. Y'all like, share, subscribe.
I was a Mike Vick fan. I mess with Mike Vick, man.
Oh, you was a Vick fan too. So
I ain't really catch him on Atlanta as much, but when he was on Philly, like,
it was a lot. Let's take a look. Now you about to get a heavy dose of Atlanta Vick. Let's run it.
Yeah, Atlanta Vick was nasty.
Play action, left hand.
Look
how far he threw that, TZ. Hold up, back that up. Where was he standing at? Was that the 30?
Like inside like the 25.
And where does the ball end up? Flat-footed.
End up on a 10. You do that with 80 yards.
That's like an 80-yard strike. And TZ, he didn't really even wind up, really. Like, it was like a standstill throw.
Yeah, right. The follow through on that's crazy.
Crazy follow through. Talk about the mobility. Watch the rollout. Ooh, pump fake. Ooh, nope, you ain't. Ooh. This is Atlanta Vick.
Still picked up another 10 yards.
Another extra just like that. Yeah, you had to wrap him up. Anything inside the 10, like they inside the 10 right now. How many people they got in the box, TZ? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They got a 5-man front. They're rushing 5 defenders at him.
And not one touched him.
Watch it. Look at that dart. How did he get that in that little? That was a crazy dart, though.
Yeah, good little window.
Oh man, yeah, he would find windows like that. Just
then there's like, and he had deep threat receivers too, like Deshaun Jackson. Like what?
Yeah.
You know how many touchdowns he was receiving just because Mike Vick had an arm and was getting them open?
Yeah. Nah, you're right. It was a lot. And then watch this. They running like, what is this? I don't even know what you want to call this. The bootleg. Okay, running the bootleg. QB sneak bootleg coming off the corner, off the edge.
Touchdown.
Easy. Drop back. Dog, he was throwing darts, TZ. And it was almost effortless because it looked like he wasn't really even trying that hard to get the ball off. He was just yo-yoing that thing, releasing the ball.
That'll take a lot of reps and motion.
Yeah, definitely. And the vision too, like for him to be able to see those lanes and make the right reads and stuff like that. I would say Vick probably, had he not had the injuries, like if the injuries were not like what he was dealing with for most of his career, then I think his career could have been much longer. But the issue with that is when you're that mobile of a quarterback, you bound to get banged up. He was getting banged up a lot during his career because of the way he played. Case in point, look, that's Troy Polamalu. That's one of the best defensive players in the history of the game, and he just broke free from him like it was nothing. Drop back. Boom, easy plays. These are easy plays. I still think, I don't know, if we talking about top 5 most mobile quarterbacks, Michael Vick is definitely there. I would probably put Lamar second in mobility. In arm strength, this is crazy. That right there was crazy.
Arm strength, I'm putting Mike Vick. The 2, I'm putting Cam Newton.
Yeah. As far as arm strength, he does have one of the best cannons in the league. That was crazy. I need to see that again. This one, where was he at this time? He's inside the 40. He drops inside the 40. He throws it from like is that the 35 or the 40? Yeah, the 35. And the ball ends up inside the 10 or right on the 10. That's a dime. That is crazy.
Oh, he scored that mud too.
That's a crazy throw, TZ. This is on the run. Oh yeah, that's a nightmare for a defense. That's a nightmare.
Clear field, y'all bring that blitz, and he take off, and it's nothing but green grass. He don't even have to throw it. Especially if you already passed the line of scrimmage, he can't throw it anyway.
The athleticism on the run. Hey, that one was stupid. That one was stupid, TZ. On the full speed ahead. And throws a strike like that. You getting to see both. You seeing his arm and his speed. Look at that. Man.
Deshaun Jackson.
Man, that arm was done. That's Deshaun. Yo, him and Deshaun that was a hell of a tandem, right?
They was nasty.
That's when you was watching them. That's when you was
D-ball, 80-yarder touchdown.
Look at the ease in which he throws that. Look at the form. Look at his back leg, his plant foot, his arm, his fling. He flings it. And those are spirals. It ain't no wobble. The ball ain't wobbly or nothing. It's like darts. He's zipping it down for like 60, 70 yards zips. Ain't nobody catching Deshaun.
No, sir.
Deshaun, top 10 all-time speed receivers?
Oh, yeah, Deshaun's fast.
Hell, yeah. His career could have been longer, too. There's Vick, Atlanta getting out of there. Whoop, whoop. Oh, now that was dumb. He hit like another gear. This right here. Boom. Yeah, this one, he's scrambling to get out. Now, again, as a defense, you don't know what to do because half of you wants to go down here and try to stop Vick, but the other half is you want to stay in coverage because you know he can get the ball there. So what does a defender do? Like as a defender, and you see a mobile quarterback coming at you, what's your first priority, TZ, as a defender, in your opinion? Is it the quarterback, keeping him contained, or is it staying on your guy, your coverage?
It depends on the type of play. I feel like if it's more so like shotgun, you might as well just try to tackle him because he could just take off, and then you so worried about trying to block. Like,
yeah,
we all trying to get him anyway. Like, we might as well just run towards him because if he is shotgun, it's over.
Facts, and this is what happens in this situation. And I feel bad for this DB right here because the DB don't know what to do. The DB was like, okay, should I come up and try to make a hit on the quarterback, or should I stay with my receivers at Roddy White? I don't know whoever that receiver is. Terrence Mathis. Oh wow, touchdown!
I ain't gonna lie, he turned Atlanta up.
Yeah, he did. Look at that one. That was dumb. How is he doing this?
Never got to a Super Bowl, did he?
Yep. There it is. Yep, touchdown.
He never made a Super Bowl, did he?
No, he never won a Super Bowl. That's one thing.
Did he ever make a Super Bowl? Did he ever get
there? No, well, when he was in Philly, I think that was his best chance. Well, Atlanta, he was good there too, but he's never actually played in a Super Bowl. So I think the last time the Falcons was in the Super Bowl, Matt Ryan was their guy.
Right, yeah.
And they lost. They lost to New England Patriots. So Matt Ryan was the last, I think, the only quarterback that got the Falcons to the Super Bowl. I'm gonna run a couple more of these highlights for Vick, and then we're gonna switch over to Lamar Jackson. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. If y'all in the comments, drop one. This is the Philly. This is the Philly Vick. And he still had the speed, though. He still had the speed. And this was after.
I remember that one. Him and LaShawn McCoy. What?
Woo. Shady McCoy. Shout out to Shady. Nasty. Yeah, it was no stopping him. It was really no stopping Michael Vick. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Michael Vick.
He might be top 10 all time.
I gotta say, I gotta agree with you on that.
I don't know about top 5, but he's top 10 to me.
I gotta agree. Michael Vick, when you look at those highlights, I took for granted that I was seeing all of this live. I took for granted for the fact that this was one of a kind. Seeing somebody with that kind of arm strength, with that kind of accuracy, and that kind of speed and agility, all wrapped up in one person, you'd be hard pressed to find that again. I don't know, but there is somebody who comes close enough that we're doing this comparison. So now we're gonna move this on to Lamar Jackson. And now Lamar, to me, Lamar is the closest thing to Mike Vick that we've seen since Mike Vick. Lamar Jackson came out of college as where did he go to? Louisville.
I went to Louisville.
Louisville. He went to Louisville, and in Louisville, he was a dual threat quarterback. And then when he came to the league, people said, "Oh man, they're gonna make him a wide receiver." But
no, that's because in college he mainly was just running.
Yeah,
they didn't think he was gonna ever be like a passer.
Facts.
Now Lamar got one of the highest QBRs.
100% facts. 100% facts. Shout out to Kiana in the comments there. Kiana, drop in the comments. Who you feeling, Mike Vick or Lamar Jackson? We about to run Lamar Jackson now. So y'all drop in the comments and let us know how y'all feel about Lamar. I mean, I'm always have a soft spot for Lamar because he's from the crib, but watching Mike Vick, man, it puts in perspective. So let's go, Lamar. Lamar got a nice hitch to his throw, too. He got some giddy up in that throw.
Yeah, drop he got back. Better.
Oh, that's spin.
Over the last 2-3 years, he throw. No, he can do both.
Oh, that spin is crazy.
Like efficiently.
That spin move crazy.
Especially when he's healthy.
He got more accurate over time. I will agree with you on that. Vick came into the league with the accuracy already. Lamar, he's developed it, but it's gotten to a point where he's a solid passer. Like, he's really solid. Can't take nothing from him. Drop back. That's an easy read. Drop back. Lamar does a lot of dink and dunks. You notice that? He don't really go down the field as much as Mike Vick did. I mean, he does, but he really doesn't.
It depends who he's throwing it to. It's only Zay Flowers he throw it deep to.
That is true. Yeah, that's his. I mean, really, that's his only deep threat, right? Like he had other receivers, but that was the one.
Look, Zay Flowers, right? Zay Flowers right there.
You called it. You called it, TZ. Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers is dope, man.
Oh yeah, I miss Zay Flowers. If you look back in that one game when they just played, who was that? The Patriots. I mean the Steelers. Them 2 touchdowns was Zay Flowers. He scored all the touchdowns.
You're right. Watch this one though. I thought this one was pretty dope. This the one. Play action on the run. Zay Flowers. And it looks so simple, but you got to understand, he's making hot, quick reads real fast. Like as soon as boom, boom, like that's boom, lightning fast decision making. So I got to give him his props for that. And then
too, the whole time he have a decision to see if he want to take off and run or I'll snap the ball, I'll fake it, and then run. See if they bite first, and then I'm taking off.
That is true. One thing that I'm noticing the difference between, because they're very vastly different quarterbacks, and I used to think that they were really similar, but when you watch them in their film, they're completely different. Vick, he was really decisive. When he was going to take off, he took off. He didn't sit there and think about it. I think Lamar's a little bit more calculated about when to take off and when to throw. Vick, he had his mind made up off rip, whether he was going to let it rip down the field or if he was going to take off with his legs. I think Lamar is a little more patient than Mike Vick, just from what I'm noticing right here.
Well, that's because the game evolved.
yeah, that's true too. See the patience that he's showing, like he don't just take off right away or he don't just let it rip right away. He surveys, figure it out, and then boom, he lets it go at the end. So vastly different quarterbacks, jump ahead. This is him against your boys. Well, he threw that up and caught it. No, he didn't just catch his own.
I remember that was on accident.
He didn't just catch his own pass, did he? That was kind of crazy.
I remember that.
That was kind of wild. Play action. Yeah, he's shifty. He's really shifty. I think Vick is faster than him, though. Vick, or at least Vick looks faster on film.
Vick might have been faster. Dang, he's fooling on us.
That was dumb. Yeah. I think this is the one. I think this is the one that we saw where the pass gets tipped up. So the presence of mind that he has in situations like this is why I think and I feel like he's an elite quarterback, because there's not too many quarterbacks that can make this kind of a play.
Right.
He got out of there. That was crazy. The elusiveness, and then still to have to refocus and then find Zay Flowers.
I told you, Zay Flowers.
Yeah. He going every time he go deep, it's going to Zay. They go one right there. That's the one.
Oh my God.
Catches his own. So hold on a second. Let's say he took that to the house. Does he get credit? What is that? Is that a passing touchdown? Like, is that a passing touchdown to himself, or is that a rushing touchdown?
I still think it's rushing.
But he threw the ball.
A quarterback can't throw it to himself.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you mean even though he did.
So if I throw it and score, like, but I gave the ball to nobody, like, is that still a rushing touchdown? You get
not really, because he threw it, but he still threw it. He just didn't throw it to anybody.
Right. So he got to get the credit for the touchdown.
He threw the ball, and the ball went up in the air, like it got deflected and tipped. So if the DB picks that off and take it to the house, that's an interception touchdown because he threw the ball. It's not a scoop fumble touchdown.
An interception is interception, for whether it's on accident or on purpose.
But
interception is an interception.
The quarterback cannot throw a pass and complete it to himself. If so, this would have went down as crazy work. And he almost broke. If it wasn't that was a shoestring tackle, because he almost broke. And that could have definitely been a conversation that we would have been having about what kind of play is that. And then he got in your face.
He got the first down, though. He did the first down signal.
That's a touchdown saving play right there. He saved the touchdown. Drop back. Connect. See, he does a lot of the intermediate passes, which I'm cool with.
Yeah.
But
sometimes it depends. Yeah. It depends on the coverage, how they checking them. That's why he's just taking them little check downs.
Yeah, he takes a lot of check downs. Play action, drop back. Why? It looks so, when he throws the ball, it almost looks like he's flicking the ball. Like he don't got like a heavy wind up. Like you see Vick, when Vick will wind it up, Lamar's is just almost just like a dart throw.
Yeah.
Yeah, see that? It's like a dart throw. He ain't really. He got good follow through though on his passes, and that's why I like doing this too, TZ, because not only are we comparing quarterbacks, we're comparing their styles. Like they throw the ball completely different. We seen how when Vick would cock back and let it rip and rifle it so easily, and then it would fling it like 60, 70 yards. But where you look at Lamar is almost like a dart throw. It's getting to it, he's more like it's getting to where it's supposed to go, but his release point is completely different than Michael Vick's release point. Vick's release point was almost like a rocket throw, whereas Lamar's release point was like dartboard. So they're completely two different quarterbacks, but both of them are fire. I'll run a couple more for Lamar.
Y'all drop in the comments too, man. Who y'all think better? Who y'all think had the better arm? Who was faster?
Let them know.
Who had the better IQ? Who y'all enjoy watching more? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, drop that. Yeah, exactly. TZ, who did y'all enjoy watching more? Who was more exciting? Who was more entertaining? Who would y'all say is that guy? You know, it could have been any of these guys. They both were real fire. So I don't know. Y'all let us know in the comments what y'all think. And also like, share, and subscribe. Run this last little bit for Lamar. Oh, yeah, he had to get rid of that one. That blitz was coming at him.
Oh, yeah.
They was heating him up. That's that on the run. Now watch on this next play. Yeah, that was a hell of a play. Right here. He got rid of that so quick. Boy, that play.
That's how you got it. That's how it be sometimes, man.
Yeah, you're right. But he was standing in there. He would take those hits. This one, survey the field, drop back, boom. That was a tight window. For him to get that in there.
I can't wait. I can't wait for this QB list, dog. I can't wait till football season start.
Yeah, I can't wait either. Here we go. Last Lamar highlight. Drop back. Boom. Easy pass. That's your boy. Hey, Flowers.
Hey, every time.
Every single time. TZ called it. When he goes deep, it's going to Zay Flowers. And we got a comment coming through. Kiana, Vick hands down. Okay, I see you, Kiana. You know what? I'm a Vick fan. I love Vick. I love Lamar too. I'm gonna take Vick only because of the arm strength difference between the two, and then the speed difference. I think Vick has a stronger arm and he's a little faster, but Lamar is a little bit more calculated. He's more patient. And he picks his spots a little bit better than Vick. Because Lamar's career, I think already is almost as long as Vick's was. And Lamar still got more time to play. But Vick, because of his recklessness and the way he would just take off and get knocked upside his head, that shortened his career.
And if Lamar get a ring, he better. That's going to end the whole conversation.
I mean, the championship does do one. He still got a chance to win a chip. You know, Vick don't have no more chances to get no championship. But also, you got to take into consideration that Vick's career not only got cut short due to injury, a big chunk of his career, he was, you know what I'm saying? He had to do some time.
And Lamar got MVP. Do Vick got any MVPs?
Does Michael Vick have any MVPs? I mean, we know Lamar did. You know,
that's what I'm saying. That's why Lamar could be better still. Because Vick ain't got no MVPs.
Well, I don't know. Mike Vick never won the MVP, but a lot of it had to do with how the public perceived him. Because when he got that case, when he had to do that time in prison for the whole scandal with the dogs and all of that, nobody really wanted to F with him. Like none of the teams, none of the leagues. Like it's almost like they low key was kind of blackballing him a little bit. And he lucky that Philly gave him a chance because most teams was not finna give him a chance no more. But he could have easily been an MVP candidate. But you know they ain't finna let an MVP. They're not gonna give anybody an MVP who just got through doing a prison sentence. You know what I'm saying? No matter how good he is.
He probably was in the race though.
Yeah, he was. He was a few times. I think one of them years where it was him and Peyton Manning were dueling it out, and they gave it to Peyton because obvious reasons. But nah, shout out to Mike Vick, man. Shout out to Lamar Jackson. Shout out to y'all in the comments. This is why we do this. So if y'all watching this on the YouTube rewatch, on the rewind, y'all drop in the comments and let us know how y'all feel and who y'all think got it. But just chopping it up real quick about quarterbacks, TZ. We're going to do our top 10 quarterback list. You want to give us a little sneak peek? At least the top 5? Yeah. Okay. TZ is gonna allow us to take a peek at his top quarterback list. He ain't gonna give us the whole list, but he gonna give us a couple of people that's on the list. Don't give us no order, TZ. But just throw a couple of names out there. I already know Pat Mahomes. That goes without question. Pat Mahomes.
Pat Mahomes, still. Matthew Stafford.
Stafford, yes. I'm gonna say Dak Prescott. He had a good season last year, T.
Dak Prescott, he was straight. He was straight. He ain't throw as much interceptions either.
Now, when we make our list, we're not basing the list on what they did last year. We're basing the list on what we project them to do this year. I got Joe Burrow.
Some of them will my list be off last year and just overall. So
it's a combination. Okay,
yeah,
you gotta have Joe Burrow.
Be the best quarterback, and you going home first round. Like Josh Allen dropped to me, bro. Josh Allen dropped.
I didn't look, and y'all thought I was crazy when I didn't have Josh Allen in my top 5, and I had a feeling because he's like, well, and prayer come pressure. Well, he's the MVP. You don't see how you're gonna keep him off the list. Well,
and what he do in the playoffs?
Exactly. He laid an egg.
That's what I'm saying. That's why sometimes it be based off both.
Yeah, it got to be a combination of both because some of these guys, they'll have a good season last year, but what we project them to next year, they don't. And I don't want to be sitting here at the end of the season looking foolish for my list because I was basing my list off. I
gotta show some love to the hometown. I'm gonna throw Jared Goff in there too.
Yeah,
Jared Goff was balling.
Definitely Goff is in there.
I think Jared Goff had one of the most touchdowns last year.
I think he did. I'm putting Joe Burrow in there. I think Joe Burrow's gonna have a season. I think
that's my boy. Especially how he been injured and coming back, and you know what I'm saying. They finally got some help, got a D line, got some receivers. He said they got everything they need now. He said he never felt this confident about their roster like he do now.
Yeah, they have a really good team. Like a really good team.
And then you still got two legit wide receiver ones. You got Jamar Chase and T. Higgins.
They both they both fire.
With Joe Burrow, elite quarterback.
They both fire. I think Drake May is gonna crack into the top 10 this year. I think he's gonna make my top 10 list.
That ain't bad pick.
Yeah, I could see him climbing in there. And of course, you already said Stafford.
I think some quarterbacks that fell off. Justin Herbert is trash. Justin Herbert fell off.
Yeah, see, I don't have Herbert in my top 10, but ESPN got them in the top 10. I don't.
I've never had him in my top 10.
I don't. I had him last year. But this year, nah, Guameki. I don't see it this year.
He's trash, bro. He can't even get to the playoffs, bro.
You putting Caleb in your top 10 this year?
Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm still. They went farther. They didn't go farther.
I mean, yeah, they did. They did better last year than they did the year before, but he had a lot of comebacks too. So I got to give him some props for that. A lot of Caleb's wins were comeback wins, where he had to.
I'm still putting my boy Purdy up there. He was kind of hurt this year and had Mac Jones starting some games, but when Purdy came in, he balled out.
You got Brock Purdy in there still, huh?
Yeah, Brock Purdy still. What did you see? He's going in the playoffs.
Man, the disrespect that the league is showing for Sam Darnold. The disrespect. That's a lot of disrespect for a Super Bowl. Is he a Super Bowl champion or no? Nobody even mentions him. That's crazy work. That's crazy.
I forgot about Sam Darnold.
Everybody did. ESPN don't even got him in their top 10. And so I'm like, yo, that's crazy. There's no way a Super Bowl winning champion does not. Yeah.
Do you see him will he be in your list? Do you see him being in your list?
I'm putting him in my top 10. You can't win a Super Bowl and not make my top 10 list. It's just, I feel weird. That was like the year before when Jalen Hurts won the Super Bowl, and people was keeping him off of their list, saying that, oh, Jalen Hurts ain't that good. He just got a good team. Well, he was a quarterback for the Super Bowl winning team. So I had to put them.
I feel it. The Eagles got a lot to prove too this year. How they gonna be able to score the ball and stuff.
Yeah, I think they're
But
gonna regress a little bit.
I got another dark horse. He ain't have a good year last year because he was hurt mainly, and he really ain't have no good reps.
Who that?
But this year, Jane Daniels is gonna be like that again. I got Jane Daniels in my top 10.
That's a gem. That's a gem. Don't give him no more, TZ. We ain't giving him no more. That's it. We gave y'all enough for y'all to work with, but we ain't finna give y'all our whole list. But Jaden Daniels definitely needs to be there. He will be on my list. I can't wait to see everybody else's list. I can't wait to see Q's list. I want to see Pressure's list. I want to see Diesel list. I want to see the whole time zone staff. I want
Pressure. He gonna have Caleb at 1.
You already know. Here go Pressure. And I'm gonna make a clip out of this, and I'm gonna send it to Pressure. He's gonna have Caleb number 1, and then Dak Prescott number 1A.
Oh my God!
You already know both of them gonna be in his top 3. They gonna both be in his top 3. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you both Caleb and Dak gonna be in his top 3. Mark my words. I normally say that, and we're gonna see. We're gonna see about that. But yo, for real, y'all continue to show love and support, like, share, and subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Next week, we're going to come back with another comparison. Y'all let us know who y'all want us to compare. When y'all watch this on the YouTube rewatch, y'all watch it again. We got tennis, we got boxing, we got baseball, we got all other sports that we ain't even talked about yet. Track and field. But y'all seen us do it for football, and then last week we did it for basketball. So we're going to be doing this all summer long, y'all. Let us know who y'all want us to break down. Also, tune in tomorrow for y'all hip-hop lovers out there, y'all music heads. Yours truly, Noopsy Noom, and TZ Day will be back here with round 4 of our music list and finish up round 3. TZ, you got some smoke for me? You got some heat for me on round 4? You got some heat?
Round 4 crazy. Hey, Noob, next time Noob come on the show, he ain't gonna have no head. His head is gonna be gone.
Hey, well, I'm telling you, TZ, you some of your playlists, you be having me in the gym pushing up them racks, boy. I be in the gym heavy. Shout out to
in the zone.
Yeah, I be zoned out. Shout out to Kelvo. Kelvo also be in the gym heavy doing his thing. So
shout out, tell Kelvo, tap in, bring Kelvo for the show tomorrow so he can see and hear this list, because I want his whole take when he hear it.
Yeah, you hear that, Kelvarius?
Yeah, where you at, Kelvo?
Kelvarius, bring that ass back over here. We gonna get you here because Kelvo do be talking about your list. So we gonna have him come on so he can explain and break down how he feels about it. But that's what we doing.
Do you have any sneak peeks? Do you have any artists that you put, or any new artists on your list?
New artists, yeah, because I gave you a heavy dose of a lot of artists. I will say this though, on this next list, I'm coming more bar heavy on this one. I've been trying to sprinkle in a little vibe music and some good feel good energy music, but this round right here, it's gonna be heavy bars. So I got some Jada Kiss coming at you on this list, and I know Kiss fire, and you was listening to the Locks with him and Styles P, and you couldn't tell which one was which because they was both rapping back and forth. This one is straight Jada, so you're gonna know it's him. So I got Jada on this one. I also got Mobb Deep. Remember, I gave you Mobb Deep in round 1. I'm coming back with some Mobb Deep on this go round, and then also I got Twista from Chicago. Twista, one of the Guinness Book of World Records fastest rapper in the history of rap. Twista, I got him. So those are 3 little sneak peeks that I'm giving you. Jada, Twista, and Mobb Deep. So those 3 are some sneak peeks, but you gotta wait till tomorrow to hear the whole list. Just like y'all at home, y'all gotta wait till tomorrow to get the list. But that's what we doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before we get out of here, TZ, anything you want to shout out, anything you got coming up, any WNBA action, anything at all for your 2-minute turn up? Wagwan.
2-minute turn up, man. Well, as y'all for my tennis fans out there, Wimbledon ended this week. We got one on the women's side, first new champion on the women's side. It's her first major. Then, unfortunately, Yannick Sinner went back-to-back and won Wimbledon.
I don't like him.
Nobody can beat Sinner right now. But I got some great news. Guess who coming back? Guess who about to play in the next two tournaments before the U.S. Open? Carlos Alcaraz is coming back. So, Sinner, it's time to tuck you in, buddy. Because all the majors...
Pack him up.
Yeah, we about to pack you up, gang. Because as soon as Alcaraz come back, it's over.
Pack him up. Yeah, I agree. I think Alcaraz, once he gets back, he's the one guy who's got Sinner's number. But like Sinner beats everybody else. But Alcaraz is that one guy that he just can't beat. So once Alcaraz, I need you to come back. I need you to come and reclaim yourself and put your dominance down and line it up. So yeah, we can't wait to see that. WNBA action real quick. There's been a whole lot of talk about Caitlin Clark getting fouled really hard, getting thrown around real aggressively, like they are doing her dirty.
They're wrestling with my baby.
According to them, all I gotta say is, yo, when you a superstar player, you gotta deal with that. Yo, you better get in the weight room, CC, and start lifting some weights. Get it together, cause yo.
CC back now. She been back the last 3 games. And the Fever is on a 3-game win streak too, yeah.
Aaliyah Boston. Shout out to Aaliyah Boston, man. A big win the other day against the Aces. And Aaliyah did her thing. She did her thing against Asia Wilson. And they were matched up primarily. Man,
she had her in a little box.
You seen that, right? You seen that?
I was like, Asia? She got her in a box?
Aaliyah took that matchup personal. Like she took that matchup personal against Asia. You could see she was trying to get buckets on Asia, and she did that.
I didn't low key care who won again because those are my 2 teams. But I kind of wanted the Fever to win just because string together some wins. You know what I'm saying? They was losing. They been getting some momentum back. CC back, so they be winning the last couple games. So I'm glad they can get the win, and they kept the lead.
They did. They kept the lead. They held it because a lot of times they give up those leads. But in this particular case, they did it. They did their thing. So, yeah, shout out to the WNBA players. Houston, y'all getting the team real soon. So I'm looking forward to that. Clarissa Shields, August 15th, Atlanta, Georgia. She's going to be right back in action again. So I'm looking forward to that. I can't wait to see it. Undefeated Gwoat from Flint, Michigan is coming down to the ATL, and she's going to defend her championship. Actually, she's trying to get another championship off of this chick. So tell them, Clarissa, tell them what you always tell everybody.
All right. Y'all suck. Okay.
What she be saying?
Oil. It's levels to this shit.
It's levels.
And I'm on level 100, and y'all motherfuckers on level 10.
Let's go.
Y'all know this how I style. I'ma show y'all how to do it. When we step in the club, man, all lines, grand niches, all that shit. 305. Down the stop over here. You be keeping. What is you doing? Stop. Come on. Hey, man, cut. Man, talk to these niggas, man.
I shut the bar down. All drinks on me. 90 mile going wild in the VIP. Chicks everywhere, man. It's so crazy. Ecstasy's in the air. Let your mind be free. You fine, shorty. Come here, lean on me. You look good and that ass so B.I.G. You hear the song, this is RCD. And you can hear it all night long if you dance with me.
Oh, I feel so good right now. Oh, I'm so fly right now. Oh, I'm so high right now. Let me show you how 90 mile get down. You put me in a trance, and you make me wanna dance. I wanna rock with you, get lost with you all night long. Every time I hear you, you make me wanna dance. Your beautiful melody puts me in a trance. I said every time I hear you, you make me wanna dance. Your beautiful melody puts me in a trance.
guess I got a chance with this. A step to it, let her know how sand persists. I'm trying to get it on, so if it's wrong, you ain't a groupie chick trying to get on my side. All they wanna do is look pretty and sit pub and show us how to turn the dance floor to a strip club. Whenever we together feeling it strong, I waited long, now I'm trying to see what's in your thong. You do your thing, I'll be there in the cut. I'm watching you on the dance floor, tearing it up, preparing to cut. Your body move nice with the baseline, and plus my body move nice with your waistline. Let's burn something, everybody is gone. I roll a fatty up, or we could just smoke my bone. Yeah, that's right, baby, we can do it. I said we can do it all night.